Looking at the camera like.
Welcome. This BS with Butts. This is producer Tone. We got Joe, Aubrey, Alicia, Antoine over there on the floor.
Real fun, man.
Friends, we just talking about today's issues and topics. And let's start off.
Well, I was over here on this Google thing. I hear that this man Lawrence Phillips, he's an ex-football player, is facing the death penalty, but he won't face it. Now, he was supposed to face 25 years to life. He was convicted of the death penalty. And
For doing what?
looking at it, they're saying he had nothing. They just won't tell me like I'm bad. They really just won't tell me like a straightforwardness. It's like they giving me this
Good
man's
story,
life,
Joe.
like his whole life story. Well, let me get there. I'm not even thinking about it. No, I don't even want to tell the story. I'm back. Aubrey, what's going on today? Talk to us.
Wow, you've been killing everybody, especially Tom.
What? I do. What?
So you're fucking paying attention.
I'm paying attention.
No, you're not.
What did you say?
I'm over here checking levels and shit. Y'all see what I got a job to do too. Alright. What did you say?
Homeboy was
Go ahead.
homie was just convicted of running his car into a group of teenagers in 2009. Then he was arrested for assaulting his ex-girlfriend.
Goddamn you.
So that's what started.
Those goddamn.
Guess my nigga went on a rampage and just blew.
And you know what? That's some shit I really be thinking about. Like
What the
I am
fuck?
not for a guy ever hitting a girl, but in what cases is that shit justified? Because I have seen girls run up and punch dudes that broke up with them or that did them wrong, slap a dude in the face in public. Like if you get hit by a girl, Tony, and she break your nose and your lip bleeding, what you gonna do if another punch coming? You gonna block and run, or is you gonna try to get like knock him out?
You're supposed to grab the arm, grab the other arm, and then hug him to the ground.
Yeah.
But you can go to jail.
Right?
Heard you just
Not
shake. I
Florida.
always heard if
That's called
it
the
ever come down to it, just hug them or just shake the shit out of them.
Or give him a VA.
You
That'd
shouldn't
be
do
it.
anything.
You shouldn't do anything, but if they get the beat and shit out of you, like you said,
What you gonna do if she coming at you with a pistol?
fear her. Oh,
It's
that's
self-defense.
different. Shit.
Self-defense.
You try to take a
Oh,
life from her,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, she coming out with the heat.
Alright,
mean,
she
she
coming
trying
at
to
you with
kill
a
you.
golf club.
That means he's trying to kill you.
Baby 9 iron. What you gonna do?
I could never
I
respect
feel like,
that.
nigga, don't you?
Bro. Oh my god.
For the listeners, I just made a disgusting face at Tone.
You wanna tell him like a
Like a
child.
like a homeless mutt.
A kid with a straight F report card. And you been going to school?
She look at that's the face you make you get your kid before you drop him off at the abortion. I mean,
So you had to
at the adoption. At the adoption.
I had it. I want to report it now.
I'm bored.
Give it up.
I'll be for that baby.
Real shit. So that's what you be out here doing, huh?
No,
Taking babies to abortion clinics after they already born.
I meant to say adoption. I know
You
what's
don't even
going
get
on.
it.
Oh, yeah?
I know.
They just sent you back out like, sir, have a good day. God bless his heart.
This little nigga 11. He know how to read. He know his way home.
You keep trying to get out your car.
Maybe think George Lopez when he found out Benny had sold him.
What happened?
Y'all don't remember it? No, George Lopez. Y'all don't remember that?
What happened?
Y'all don't
No.
watch George Lopez?
Why don't make it night?
You talking about the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what?
What happened?
George found out that Benny sold him to some family when he was a baby.
Oh yeah.
Did he?
I remember that
Oh, I didn't see
episode.
that episode.
That show actually
He
got
was
funny.
like, "You sold me."
It's some shit to find out as a kid.
My mom told me when I was younger, a cousin of mine on her dad's side was trying to sell me for crack. My dad called him and beat him up. He was trying to sell me for $50 worth of crack. And then his nickname was Blue. He got locked up in prison, got AIDS now, and got out and died like a year
This
later.
story is what.
It did go through the roof.
Hey.
Whoa. That story took a sharp
I had a
turn.
whole ass different question.
I'm not trying to sell you for a 50 bag of rock though.
Caught running out the house.
How long was that gonna
I
last?
feel like I would get way more for a baby.
What the
on
fuck is a
drug
drug
negotiation.
dealer
How long they
about to
even
do?
last?
What year?
Dude, on the
Drug
website.
dealers taking babies.
On the website.
What kind of dizzy?
On the website,
I
you
got
can
more back
get
for
a
this.
fucking baby. Them Bosnians sell babies. Them
All right.
Bosnian people
Real
sell
question.
babies on the website.
That is a
If you was corrupt enough,
really bad comment.
I will buy kids all day.
Well, you know what? Hey, you know
What
what?
would you
Hey,
do
on
with
Dave
them, though?
Where's my
Chappelle.
own
Wait,
security?
remember that
I
when
like
they
it.
gave the reparations and the dude, he was like, I just bought this baby.
I might agree with you. I might back you up because Ohio is
My little black
traffic.
baby.
I would have
Hold on,
a
we
whole
can't talk
day
over each
service.
other.
Yeah, I do agree with them because Ohio is a trafficking state. Up in Toledo, that's the like headquarters. So it's like
we traffic up
What
here.
you saying, Alicia?
Toledo got busted a few years ago for being like that's where everything go through. Toledo.
What we trafficking?
People.
People.
He said babies, you said people. Which one?
People.
Oh,
People.
women and
Kids.
children.
Women.
What ethnicities?
Hey, I don't.
Nobody's saying
Any
white
fucking
kids.
Why?
Bosnia.
Asians.
I feel like white kids would go for more though.
They would if
We're
they
not
get
gonna get
snatched
into
up.
that.
Hey man,
That's the wrong business.
let me get
talk right
snatched up. You get in the system.
That's crazy.
Like Marcus.
now. Why do white kids go for more? I wonder.
Huh?
Hey, in the next 10 years, we don't think technology will be
How?
nice way.
They say. I don't know, man. I think we're gonna at least have something virtual as far as like some little helmet you put on.
That's what
Onto another little zone.
Would you really want to put on a helmet and watch, like make it look like you looking at a movie theater screen?
No,
So you wanna watch
you know
TV?
what? 10 years for me, I'm gonna have the iPhone
No,
6.
mine. Oh my
That's comedy
Gonna
from
be
a producer.
outdated.
Hey, you come right there with the #1 fucking joke.
Tell the night.
His iPhone, what is that for?
Yep, 4S. I'm still
Ooh.
I'm back.
I had a CD player in high school, so I can't say shit.
Well, I
Hey,
I have a
Sony?
CD player in high school.
Yep, the gray one. Yep,
Last.
2 AAAs last you the whole year. And it
Oh,
was
okay.
louder than the
No.
iPod. It was louder than the iPod. I know.
Are y'all for marijuana getting legal?
No,
I don't want marijuana to be legal in Ohio, man.
take away from local business.
What's the negative of it?
Local business.
Whoa, hey,
Hold
we don't
on.
use that word. We-
Technically,
local pharmacists.
people don't know. You can get 100% THC tablet in Ohio, but you have to be terminally ill. You can actually get medical marijuana tablets in Ohio right now. That law has been passed in 2005. It was just for certain companies to get the most money because they was the only ones who was able to sell it. Like they're trying to do now with this bill, this Proposition 3 or whatever.
Responsible Ohio.
They only gonna have 10 companies growing the weed and supplying the whole
So there's
Ohio.
gonna be like 10 people.
That's
So
a
no one's
monopoly.
gonna be able to
That's
have.
a monopoly.
So no one's
I
gonna
don't
be
want
able.
it to pass.
I think they're doing what Big Tobacco did, like way back when.
That's
So wait, so they're not gonna. So they're not gonna be able to grow shops. So shops are not gonna be able to come up like they did in.
They're gonna have shops, but it's gonna be their own shops. Like
All
it's
the
not
shops
gonna
gonna
be
get
like
weed from
people. It's not
Tennessee.
like you know how like years ago we thought it was gonna be like your local dope boy was gonna be able to just like take all this bread, open up a shop. and
That's
just
what
sell
Colorado
it for
and
real.
California does. So why would they
Because
be
they
so
don't want to do.
different?
They don't want to
Shots
emulate the
and
model
bigs.
which California has.
Too loosey goosey.
California's population grew.
Proper window?
Old people start
You
getting
want to
all
stand
pussy.
outside real quick?
No, it's like my nose is like swollen.
The hot jalapeno?
No, I just have allergies.
That's all jalapenos.
Is that a defect in humanity?
Huh? You buy that
Allergies.
nasal spray?
That's God trying to
No.
take
What
out the
is
weed.
that? Like, what
I'm
are?
not-
I know what
I'm
allergies are, but
It's
Does
like
everybody
my
have
nose
them?
is
I think it's about genetics.
or you just haven't found it.
I think it's genetics.
I think they just hit you at a certain time for real.
Is there any studies on that? Any articles about allergies being related to DNA? It has to be certain regions,
I mean,
certain
yeah,
type,
I
type.
think-
It have, yeah,
Yeah.
obviously, but
Think about it. Do people in England even get fresh fruit?
I'm sure they can.
Like what?
why do you ask that?
For how long though? How long? Because they don't have like long summers. It's mostly damp and cloudy over there, so
I
they
think
don't
they
have
figured
no
out how to
farms.
farm.
But you need pine trees for fucking pineapple.
I'm sure there's areas where that is.
Oh.
No.
What did you just say?
I guess.
What?
You good?
No, you're done.
Did you just say
You're
we pine
done.
trees for pineapples?
For pineapples, bro.
That,
That should be on a t-shirt. I like where your head was at.
thank you.
Damn.
Thank you.
No.
We're doing the ecstasy cocaine because I hear.
Look, sometimes I go on the wild side, alright?
Yeah, no.
For $500 million, would you kill a family member?
Hell no.
What?
like the movie
You on the
13
podcast.
Sins.
That's just a question.
Yeah, fuck that.
Did y'all watch that movie 13 Sins?
Yes. that was
Hypothetically,
They did a
Speaking.
lot. Did he?
I don't believe my
$500 bill, though.
I got
Did
this
he like
this
start
nigga
giving
out
up
of
money or
I've been
something like
hating
that?
Oh,
him
yeah,
for
so
a
you
minute.
come-
I don't want it. How did
He can go.
Yeah, because he remember he killed his brother.
Oh yeah, but he didn't accept the money, right?
Yeah.
But it still happened anyway, right? Then the father killed the son.
No,
The
he-
father killed the mom.
Mother, yeah, but he killed the
He killed his brother.
what? Oh, so the
Remember
retarded brother
they
killed?
ended up. Yeah, remember they were ended up playing against each other basically.
Yeah. But the brother
He
was-
killed his brother,
Oh, okay.
and the only reason he was doing it was to get the money for his brother, and he ended up fucking killing his brother.
That's cool.
No, because
But
he
the
didn't
brother
even
was
take
trying to kill
he
him.
didn't accept the money,
What?
and then he got all those charges put against him.
Once his
Yeah, for nothing.
once his brother would have
Story got told, Alicia.
once his brother would have pointed the gun at me. Once my brother would have pointed the gun at me, and he was, I knew he was gonna kill me for that money. You gotta defend yourself.
Yeah, but it did.
I know my brother ain't gonna do that for no money because he ain't even like that.
But that's they didn't know they were playing against each other till it came time to kill each other.
But he was still trying to do it. He wasn't on it. The same brother wasn't on it. That make you think though, like, what people really do some.
He wanted that money that bad. He probably wanted the money for
Crazy shit for
himself,
money.
like to get his surgery. Meanwhile, his brother's trying to get the money for him.
Did you hear about that dad that did something for his son? But like, that's what y'all was talking about. I'm cool. I'm high. That's what happens. I knew that's what y'all was talking about.
Man, he gonna barge
Oh
in
my
trying
God.
to tell us something we talking
Yeah.
Tom,
Man,
fucking Tom.
I didn't want to say it because I knew it was that.
What?
I didn't want to say it because I knew it was gonna be that. I knew that's what y'all was talking about.
okay. That was done. How do you feel about sports right now? Do you think that? Hold up. Do you think that college players should get paid?
Yes.
They should get a stipend. But you see that Will Smith got that movie coming out about concussions and the NFL is protesting that movie?
Yes, I think it's gonna do. I think it's gonna affect the NFL hard.
Because they said that they were like sending people after him, like trying to intimidate them.
He ain't scared.
I know he wasn't scared. Like the movie, it's a biopic.
Where
obviously.
is this coming from?
It's a biopic made about a movie called
Who
Concussion.
is saying they
in the
send
70s.
people after him?
In the movie, it's a new movie with Will Smith called Concussion. In the movie, they talk about how he developed concussions. Basically, Will Smith found concussion. He took it to the NFL because he tested it on the players. NFL didn't want the information to come out because it would be detrimental, obviously. And that was in the 70s. No one fucking cared. They were still hard hitting. That's what made money. So later in the movie or in the trailer, it made it seem like the NFL was following him around, trying to threaten him not to come out with this information and shit. Yeah, that's what the new movie is coming out. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's on Worldstar. That's what I'm saying. Called Concussion.
I think how violent it was getting in the mid 2000s. You know, I think people started showing signs early, and they had to bring it to attention because there was people getting put out on the
Niggas'
field.
kids was dying. That's when it really started showing.
Getting paralyzed from the
Yeah.
neck down, and nobody they was on a high school team that had no insurance, so they was liable, and families just being destroyed by that also too. But I don't ever think it'll go away.
So what do you think's gonna happen to the game? They're gonna need a lot more rules to.
I think if you take helmets off, because people don't want to bust up their head in their face for real with no protection, they're gonna avoid that for real. But you'll see a lot of safe tackling. Them dudes back in the day wore fucking leather helmets, and you ever watch some old clips of the games? That was some of the cleanest tackling I ever seen. Straight shoulder in, both arms wrapped, you driving through like perfect. So I mean, they go back to that, make it a little bit dangerous. I bet them niggas will wise up. Definitely. And the ones that don't, injuries to be so bad it'll make the other ones play probably even safer. Like, oh, I'm definitely
Alright,
right there.
say this. Say NFL does get softer and really can't touch. Are you gonna gravitate more towards NFL because it's way more entertaining?
Dude, I watch rugby and international football.
You watch what? Rugby?
Rugby,
I don't even understand rugby.
I watch. It's like football.
I try to, but I still can't understand.
That man, they be hitting the
Yeah.
shit out of some
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
I seen the
Yeah,
compilation
right.
of that shit. That shit.
No protection, no pads, either
Yeah,
full
they're
speed. big drunk ass Irishmen and Englishmen. And now they got the little track stars from America, the black dudes who just sprint on them niggas back and forth, getting hella points. They got like some of the fastest black
They
dudes
figured it out.
off the track. Yeah, off the track field.
Let's get these American black dudes.
Good impression. But so let's break out the Ouija board. Y'all ready?
Y'all believe in ghosts?
That
Y'all believe in ghosts?
was a test. Everybody made the same.
Yeah. I was like,
They was like,
possibly.
"Oh,
I don't know.
Y'all believe
Do y'all believe in ghosts or not?
Huh?
You believe in ghosts?
Ghosts?
Or spirits?
This what the podcast about today. We gotta do the Ouija board shit.
No, it's not.
No, it's not what.
Why are you scared of the Ouija board? If you believe in it, you don't want to connect with it? You think it's gonna come after you?
Do you think if somebody believes? Hold on, this is a real question right here. This is a real question. Do you think somebody who believes in ghosts also believe in religion because it is attached to the afterlife?
Depends on that individual.
Person.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
can
how
see you
so?
believing in souls and not God.
Yeah, that's
This is
something to think
stupid.
about. I mean, think about it for real. Like it is, if not associated, directly comes from it. You know, the afterlife is always
I mean,
associated
just
with a
because you
religion.
believe in spirits doesn't mean that you believe.
But spirits also have an afterlife.
Spirits are really an afterlife.
I think they're not limbo, that's why it's so spiritual.
But that's only till they find out where they gotta go. Right? Or that's how it's depicted.
They said, yeah, that's how it's depicted. They make it seem like they have a goal that they have to reach first, or connect with someone first or something.
What, so if they don't do that, they're just stuck in
They
limbo?
just stuck in limbo.
Isn't it like almost purgatory? There's something different.
No, purgatory is something. Is it something?
First it was like
See, now that's when you start believing in religion.
that's right before you
That's
got
again when you started believing in religion. Because you talk about health.
See, so
But
it's
is it
like,
almost close to purgatory? Because I heard
It's-
purgatory you don't get hurt. It's just,
You just
You're
die.
kinda stuck. yeah. Almost like limbo. But I guess maybe you get an opportunity to limbo.
what if somebody was just a diehard grew up atheist and they happen to experience something with like the afterlife and paranormal activity? What would they classify it as? Like, how could you explain that?
Paranormal activity.
Like,
That's
yeah,
what
but I
they
mean,
say.
they started off already doing some things that involved trying to contact the afterlife. So they was already, once you initiate contact, that's when they say all the troubles begin. But if you don't initiate that contact, you good. But, you know, you trying to talk to somebody in a so-called afterlife.
Isn't that what a medium is?
I think the person
That is
that's,
what
see, that's one thing I don't,
Yeah, isn't that what a
That's someone that
medium is?
connects with you.
I don't buy into that. I think all that is a hoax. For me, for real.
That's
You
pretty
ever
much
seen that
just
show Deadbeat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny things have sex with the ghost. That's when I stopped liking it. That was corny and shit.
So it does seem like ghosts are connected to religion.
Yeah.
So they are connected to religion. What can you do?
Do you
You
think?
don't believe in God?
Catch
Do you
22.
hold on, this is a real question. Do you believe that
I asked her a
some
question.
what?
You said they don't believe in God.
Believe?
You say you don't believe in God?
You don't believe in God.
No.
This is a real question. Do you think that someone who is a pedophile has a mental illness or just making a bad choice?
First off, the pedophiles in love with kids. Like, they really love kids. Like, how you would love, like, a woman or whatever. Like, so that's just like something wrapping your mind around right there. Like, how you be cool with that?
Mental health.
But yeah, it's like a,
I'm
like
asking
you
you.
just
think
like
it's
getting
mental
to grow
illness?
up or something.
I mean, I personally think I would put it under a mental illness just with having something like they can't stop. Like, I've never met a pedophile. I'm assuming most of them, it's not just something you turn on and off. Like,
So
you
what
don't
would you
never
do?
stop loving kids.
What would you do if somebody came? Where would they go to get help? To try to help them with that disorder?
Wait, let's talk about how that with them people drinking here in Cali. Their fucking son was molested on little girls.
What?
You didn't hear about that? And he got, what is it?
Oh,
Statute
yeah,
of
yeah,
limitations. Statute of
His son?
limitations.
His
He was
son.
having sex with all the little sisters.
Yeah.
Who was this?
It was
The 19
kids
kids and counting, and 2 Amish people had like 19 kids. And
They're
Oh,
not
but
Amish
Amish people
people.
always been raping each other.
No, they not Amish. They're,
The Amish community's wild though. They do some real shit.
but,
Mormon, right?
yeah.
They can't get him on any of the charges because of statute of limitations. So even though he did commit the crimes, he can't
What was the
get
statute? What's the
sentenced.
statute of limitations?
5 years?
It's a little bit more fire.
Is that 8?
Here go another question. If
Maybe
someone
10.
believes they are something
That's a
else,
hell of a cap.
do you think that is a mental disorder?
What?
Like split
Do
personality.
you think, no, do you believe that someone who is a man saying that he's a woman inside, do you believe that's a mental disorder? Because they say if a man have multiple personalities or a woman have multiple personalities, it's a disorder.
Kind of messes around question.
But I'm saying, but you not, it's not multiple, it's just one.
No,
You know it's not
Understand?
more than 40 if it's Bill
I'm
Cosby.
just asking questions.
What's your question?
I'm like, what is this question?
I said, do you believe someone thinking they're another gender is a mental illness?
No.
No, because they
They don't have a multiple personality. That
Yeah,
is
you
their
was bringing
personality.
personalities and shit into
I was
it
saying
earlier.
because I was making a reference. I guess I must have mumbled because.
We just want to click over if you want.
Okay, alright.
so Bruce go to
FBI
get
agent
convicted.
16.
Hold on. So if Bruce get convicted of this manslaughter charge, where is he going? Is he going to mail?
Bruce Jenner gets convicted of a charge. He going to man jail.
No,
He's still a penis.
he's going to jail.
You know what?
He's
Ever since
getting
my
convicted.
Orange is the New Black, I think he's going to woman jail.
No, he
No,
got,
He didn't have
he
his
got a
penis.
penis.
he got a penis and testicle.
He
I
didn't
think
have
they're
his
showing him to woman jail.
No, they
No,
yeah,
yeah, he
I think he's rich and he has a limit.
You gotta make that- you gotta make that choice.
There's some pool there.
He gonna be done.
It's
You know
either make
somebody.
that
He won't
choice to
come
go
out.
to the female judge.
Well, no matter which one he goes to.
If he
you know,
don't,
somebody's
it's some
mad.
women in there ready for him. That's probably
That's so
bigger
weird.
than you.
Hey.
There's some women probably never gonna pick you up and take it from you, Tom. This nigga started. Damn.
Caitlyn Jenner, whatever.
Is that what you
is
said?
the ultimate lesbian.
All right,
What would you
come
do
on.
if a woman ran up on you and tried to take it though?
Make it quick.
Like
Button in this shit.
I was watching that episode of SVU last night. Like this PO was raping her parolees. She was holding the gun in their head and like making them perform sexual acts on her actually. And I was like, so it's a woman raping dudes, technically. But I'm like, how could your thing get under a gun arrest?
Different statute of limitations.
You probably just make them lick it.
That's all right.
She's not gonna hold for nose, so.
They probably got it up.
But like nobody believes a woman raping America. Like that shit is laughable. Like, it happens probably.
If your friend tell you got raped, right, that he got raped, what are you gonna say first? You gonna laugh?
I'm gonna laugh and be like, you can't rape the Willis.
No.
I would too. I'm just saying I would.
Now if he was
I'd be
being for real, like
damn.
had scars and
No, you gonna be like, God damn, bro.
I probably would still laugh. Though, like, how
Yeah.
did you do that?
At one point, he was just like, damn, bro, I just gave up. I'm lost.
Unlawful sexual conduct with a minor 20 years after victim turns 18.
20 years?
Or after notification
Damn.
of
We
authority.
were saying 10 and 12.
But some of them were 7 and 3. So rape,
Oh.
sexual battery, gross sexual imposition is 20 years. Only in Ohio.
What happened in Ohio?
So the statute of limitations in Ohio is basically
It's 20 years.
20
Wait till the
years
statute of limitations.
on rape.
Oh,
On
like,
on rape.
Places like Nebraska, other felonial sexual offenses is like 3 years. But
3
there's no
years?
sexual
Jesus
assault to the first or
Christ.
second degree. There's, and this includes incest with children under the age of, and victims under the age of 16. There's no statute of limitations. So they have the opportunity to say whatever.
That is wow.
So
You
it
think-
depends on what state you're in.
I think it should be no statute
Fact.
of limitations on sexual assaults or crime killing having a sexual nature.
But
I
they
know,
should always
I know
go
it's
after
no,
it. They should
no
always
statute
be
of
open.
limitations on murder, and then they're looking for
Okay.
a sexual crime. Because, like, that's some,
That's some weird shit. Yeah. Talking to your sisters.
ain't no, I would have.
Your little sister.
Alright, Antoine, stick out of here, you done? What you about to say?
Damn, I wish y'all would have said something to me about candy earlier.
I got a piece of chocolate over here.
That's nice. My mouth's so dry.
Trying to
Oh,
have
this
a taco
shit
for
like
lunch.
melting.
Oh damn. I got a piece of cookies and cream. I got a freezer.
Oh, yeah, this shit.
Yeah, but that's freezer.
Yeah. Wow. Nice day of air. Sorry about that, you guys.
You been out? Jogging on Saturday? Enjoy this? Weather? I walked today. It was so nice. I walked to class.
Kinda rain on me.
Started walking around. I was like, man, this is not a bad day.
Sweaty
Then I got home and I was like, God damn.
Got it.
I was wearing those shorts and this shit ever since. I was like, yeah, bro. I'm good.
No, I see you change your shorts.
Yeah, I did. I did.
This summer is weird, dude. Just to randomly have this like 1 week of like lazy week coming off of like a good 2 months of like calm ass 60 to 70. I'm like, alright. Cause everybody sounds sick in this shit. Like, I don't care who it is. Everybody's like coughing, sniffling. Like, yeah, nobody was ready for that
Switch
weather
up.
change. That weather change came out of nowhere.
Mine are allergies.
Niggas better get
This
these
summer-
Z-packs.
This summer made me feel like an adult.
A week can get you clear. Z-packs is the shit.
Except the summer made you feel like an adult, or is it?
I just feel like I work like put in real adult hours,
Not me.
you know. Work through everything.
You had 3 jobs this summer.
Talk about that. 3 job time. So how you liking the Roadhouse?
Roadhouse is cool. I make salads for $10 an hour. So I'm chill with that.
Make salad.
Could you imagine being 35 and that's your only
Thank
job?
God there's nobody in there that's that old. There's nobody in there that's that old.
I wouldn't like, man, it would just be
Salads
like one
and
of those like,
drop.
how did you not catch a
Fries.
skill in the 20s?
Huh?
Like I always even told myself, like if I the school shit didn't work out, I could work on my
Oh,
ass for a small while.
school shit don't work out. I said this in high school. Bodyguard, I'm going to the Navy.
Maybe. You know they got
Cause no, I know. This don't. I'm the only generation that didn't go.
I'm being dead ass.
I can go there and be an officer if I decide to go. 'Cause we gotta.
You gotta pass
You
the
gotta
like
pass
test.
the PC
You
test.
gotta
but-
pass the physical test. Like niggas is gonna work.
I can get in shape. If I decide, if you see shit is going down the toilet, you make that decision to go to the Navy. I think you're gonna get in shape.
At
because
what
that's what
age
you do.
what age do you figure
Yes
out
or
like,
no?
okay, my life ain't going right, I
Hey.
need to do something else. Like when if you ain't got nothing going for yourself, you still don't wanna do and you still don't know what you wanna do by the age of 27. Would you start going like, okay, like I just need to go join the military or just go try to find a stable job and just be happy with that?
Like I said,
Or would you wait till like 33? 33?
Oh, if you in your
It's the way shit going in our day and age, man. You get to 30 and not find yourself in a career and like some stable environment around you.
You gonna be homeless?
no,
I'm
no,
just saying,
no,
like,
you won't be homeless.
The homeless population has grown 25%.
Grown?
It's easier to get homeless than to actually catch like a good win. So
See, I don't really.
Skid Row
Cost of living went up,
Skid
bro.
Row in LA is like a little town.
But-
It's like 50,
but
55
they actually take
people.
care of them niggas out there. That's the fucked up part.
But
So
they
I feel like they
still are
enabling
mentally
homeless.
challenged.
They enabling the homeless.
The only reason there's so many homeless is because in the 80s, Ronald Reagan made all the mental institutions close their doors and release everybody and just
Which was fucked up, but they couldn't pay for them people. So they were trying to build more prisons. Which is
But what are you supposed to do with them people?
Look at man, they own facility, man.
But why keep them locked up in a building?
I mean,
and
I
just-
personally think they should live with their families and like just be the family's burden.
Or the family don't want them.
Take them to their own town. Let them live. They town. Fucked up.
I mean, that's a real issue though, because it's like there are like mentally challenged people in this world. but we
It's
don't
I be
know.
seeing them like a 50-year-old mentally challenged people getting carried around and helped around by some 80-year-olds.
What would you do if you
Dang.
was in this
For me, I couldn't do. I think mentally challenged people always in a good mood. Growing up, I used to always think they was drunk or high. No lie, because they was always in a good mood. We'd be talking, laughing, and chilling. That's why I'm comfortable with them to this day.
I wonder how to deal with them.
Yeah.
I know
I know it's always like it's like an odd thing at first.
When I was young, seeing it, I was
It
just
definitely
like,
hit you. You be like, oh, they are definitely different than you. Like,
Or you, the ones that, or some people you met that had disorders and you couldn't tell
Said it hit
physically
you?
until
That's what
mentally.
you found out?
Like I see some people just
nah, I
like
got a little
looking
brother
like
on that
Alicia.
side where it's also
thinking like,
side.
oh, what's up,
Yeah,
hello, and
yeah.
Oh,
she's
definitely.
going off like, oh, her mom, oh, sorry, you know, and I'm like, wow, I couldn't even tell. Like, there's some people who got mentally challenged issues with no physical effects related to them, you won't even know about physical appearance. And that used to throw me off when I was a kid. Going to school especially, you meet a kid, oh yeah, what
Try
up, man?
talking to him,
And
you like,
you just notice it,
Yeah.
man, okay. Alright, well, you have a good day. Relax, you.
They always are the good ass movies. though.
yeah, no, I mean, when at the driving the little kid, he just asked me like, are you having a good day? I was just like, yeah, right, yeah. Just walked away.
Make it hard.
This man is walked away. Yeah, it was a little kid and his
You
brother.
shed a fucking tear.
No,
You
it was
got-
just
Hi
You
there,
got-
the week.
yeah, man.
Your interaction
You
with
just
the
sound
boys.
almost like he just said hello. And what's up?
Just some random shit. What you want me to
Talking
say?
about what
Nobody heard it. He was talking.
That's what's trying to demean that moment.
What?
You said it
He
again.
mad. No,
Why you saying like you was from Deliverance?
Nobody want to be nice to you, but glad you didn't get it. It's cool, man. We'll get yours.
Great,
once.
great.
You got good karma, right? You got good karma. It's gonna come.
That sounds sarcastic.
Do it.
For any karma coming from me, good or bad. Fuck.
Okay.
Karma not a person.
It is the day.
Larry, that's not real voice.
Treated hostile.
Man.
They shot on my. Hold on,
If
hold
you-
on. Wait. They shot on my shit on my high school on the radio today.
Okay.
Congratulations.
My high school was on the radio. Shout out to East Cleveland Shaw High Cardinals.
Someone said
Okay.
It's, you guys literally.
Shout out to
different
every
stuff.
Cleveland public school who's struggling trying to make it. We appreciate the sacrifice and please go to college. We don't single out.
Or you can just move to East Cleveland because that's a great education system. Education system.
That's why
Yep.
he
That's
lost.
why it's a good education system.
Shout out to his high school. Shout out
Shout out to his high
What
school.
was it? East Cleveland.
They just giving niggas diplomas.
Diplomas. What's that?
I paid $15 for mine.
I was like,
Oh,
what's
for
that?
real? I got it when I was 14.
Hey, y'all,
I had to do shout out to my bird.
I went there, ate lunch, and signed a paper, and I was done.
It was like, you don't even gotta come back.
How was your school? What's homework?
Y'all at home? So I just thought I'd leave.
Senior year was great, but you didn't have to do shit. I only had 2 classes.
Where you go from, man?
I work.
Anybody ever notice how fast time has gone since we graduated high school?
Yeah.
Like the ever like revolving door of
Yeah,
time
all
has seemed to
time.
just like the stopper that was on it when you was in high school just like let go. It was just like
It's been 10 years since you were a high school freshman.
No, nigga. Wait, did you say
That's
high
what
school
I'm saying.
freshman?
Yeah.
Why you trying to make it a decade?
Yeah.
Why didn't you
So I remember those times.
Hey, you gonna go to your high
14
school?
years, like 9 years.
When I'm 20, when it's 20 years, not on 10.
So you want to be ready?
You gonna
to step on
20,
these?
you
Bust on
gonna-
the shit on people. Bust on the walk in. Yeah, nigga, these is alligator space boots. Yeah, they the only ones made for real.
Let's take a talk to these niggas.
It's
It's good, bud. No? Oh.
Somebody speaking for Bust on one talk right now.
Did you sign the form yet? Oh, just kidding.
They just start calling that was like, this nigga got a secretary.
Son of a gun, that's-
So fuck.
Can I shake your hand, Woods?
You said you got the pen to sign the check? Oh, never mind. I'm saying, they know what the princess was. Could you imagine growing up really wealthy and having butlers and servants around you? I couldn't imagine the person I would be right now. Not knowing how to wipe my own ass.
You wouldn't know how to work your own ass, but
Right, like what that got to do with being rich?
Some
You
people
still
mind
not
wipe
white
their
ass.
Some people mind wipe their
Niggas
ass.
got for days. What days?
Bro, I don't care how much
What
bread I
the-
got.
What do you call that thing? Ass
You
wash.
come back hungover, you gotta, oh, here you go, clean your hands, everything
I
cool.
don't know what he said.
Get your hands off me. Is
You
that what you
should
want to
wipe
get
it.
money for?
For days.
So you gonna get white?
Ain't nobody wiping me.
You get a wipe. You get a wipe down. What's wrong?
That went crazy. Ain't nobody wiping me.
I feel like that's why you want to get money now.
No.
You brought the wet wipes home?
Exactly. Affect this. I mean, hold up. Affect this.
Man,
Cleaning.
we've been fucking up since the beginning, all the way since abortions.
Yeah, abortion still all the way off.
You told that story about something reckless.
About my cousin Blue.
You know, cousin Blue trying to save you from
He
the
got
fall.
an AIDS. He got AIDS.
Yo, AIDS really hit in the 80s and 90s. That shit was really scary.
Dude, remember how Ebola they was like, oh, it might be 10,000 dead in Houston by next week. Remember how they was just blowing up the numbers and shit on the news? They said when AIDS came out, it was fucking crazy.
These niggas was really dying.
Yeah,
And
it
that's
was
why I was
dropping
like,
cause they
oh,
had
this is
they had
weird.
had it for like 3 or 4 years with no treatment. It was just dropping.
What you think about like the high profile athletes who wouldn't tell nobody they had AIDS and just kept giving it out? Or, like, 'cause there's real stories of like, shit, it's not even famous people who's doing it. There were stories of hookers who had
It
AIDS
was-
who was giving it out.
In Cleveland, there was a girl who gave like 26 dudes AIDS in like a weekend.
I saw a post on fucking IG. Some girl put, I got AIDS in like 2012. This post was like probably like 2 months ago. She's like, anybody I done fucked? And she put something real ill, like, I'm glad I gave it to you because the world fucked up. And I was like,
Oh, man.
Oh, what about in Columbus when they found out in East High School when they were taking the blood, those blood tests, and they found out that most of the school had HIV and AIDS and stuff like that, and this one girl was, yeah,
You
she
know
was
what?
trying to give it out to everybody.
Hold on, wait.
Our school
Yeah,
got more. Our school got more.
Facebook.
Yeah, leave my shit on the table now. Leave my school on the
your school
table.
don't got grammar skills.
Remember the producer Tone was repping Shaw. They had the highest
That was
rating of
before I got there.
HIV and
That was
AIDS
before I got
in the
there. That was
fucking
before I got
whole
That's before I got there.
Northeast Ohio
That was before I got
region
there. Before I got there.
When was this year?
from 96 to 2001.
Before I got there.
Wild with it. They shit was so bad and so
Freaking
that they we can't give we can't donate not donate blood, but we can
Plasma?
We can't donate plasma in Ohio. You can they just made they you can't do it still in downtown. You only can do it in the suburbs, but you still can't do it in Cuyahoga.
Oh, it is, huh? On the
It
west
is?
side.
On the west side.
Right, it's not deep on the west side. It's over there by the hospital. Like down the street from.
Tone, get your fuck. Every time I talk to you, you make me think you're not from Cleveland. What the fuck are you talking about?
Nigga,
Cuyahoga.
going down and right by
On
the
the west
hospital.
side?
Cuyahoga County reaches over to the west side. I'm not talking past like Lorraine and shit. It's I'm talking still Cleveland.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one over there. It's over there by the hospital, literally right across the street from the hospital.
But that's super far from Cleveland. I'm not talking about the west side. You know what I'm talking
Still
about.
Cleveland.
You said
You said Cleveland?
Cleveland both sides.
It's the west side is not
The
Cleveland.
east side is the best side.
I feel it, bro, but yeah.
How y'all feel about fashion today? I'm thinking
You
it's
see
taking
Kanye
a
and
back.
Anthony
I think it's cool, man. And well,
Kanye used to really
not
be
the cool
fly.
shit.
Used to.
I think I like it now for the fact you can wear whatever the fuck you want. Because everybody's wearing so much weird shit that like niggas who wear normal shit just kind of fly under the radar. So, I'm alright with it. I'm cool with niggas wearing leggings. Man. What are you doing this? It's alright.
You like gaucho.
These are not gauchos.
Yeah,
Gauchos will come down to my ankles.
Bro, I just saw a post about gauchos on Facebook too.
I honestly think our generation like making tattoos fashionable. I think like
Everybody got them.
people wearing better clothes that fit to their body more. It ain't about like just wearing a brand. It's about really rocking what you like and what look good. I think the way it should be, me personally, is think everybody just rock shit you can find limited amounts of. That way everybody has something different on. It'll be more beautiful when you go see the world. You see something different every time. I hate seeing people in the same room with the same shoe. I just hate it. I feel like we need more. We need to expand and buy more brands.
So you just said you didn't want more brands, but you want me to buy
More brands, but more limited shit. You know how they have this mass create some like shirts. They make like 20,000 shirts and put them in each store or something. Oh, okay. Alright.
And so wait, you just want like, do you want more like local brand, more of anything, but not on the shoe side? You just talking about the clothes side?
Yeah,
you
on
want
the
like more
clothes
local
side.
funding, but
Yeah, but like
on the
as
shoe
far
side,
as
you want it to still be Nike and.
Nike only. I'm sorry.
What about the Vans though? I'm putting Vans in there.
Nike. Timberland.
What about Doc Mart? What about Arrowhead? What about Jack Jones Toots? Look, man, you can't look at the But nah, man, like shoes that you don't like.
You gotta put
Shaq's
Shaq's in
Nikes
there.
all the time.
Look, Shaq is a great player. He's the best.
Hey, I was mad
You
when
like
Shaq
that
came
nigga
on
shoe?
with the damn shoes.
Man,
Everybody was wearing them, but everybody just broke it. Was just gonna say that.
And his shoes look exactly like every brand new Jordan that came out, every Air Force One.
You made ones that look like the Barclays.
Man,
Everybody-
Shaq is eating. Cause niggas was working.
Everybody's shoe would just went with it.
My dude
I can
said
do that.
instead of buying an $85 fake knockoff Jordan or Air Force One, he used to just go buy Shaq from Walmart, dude, and wear them one night to the club. It was only $32 instead of paying the $85. Whatever color
As long as nobody ever noticed, I guess it was
he
good.
put
What?
green, red, and black combination. What?
Remember niggas used to put bandanas on their Nikes? Remember when Dipset was hot?
Man. Hey, yo, laugh.
Hey, anybody got any gum? My mouth is. Tastes like lunch.
Might be some of that drawer, bro. Like an old pack of Trident or something. Buy that drawer, I mean, that drawer, trust on.
Alright, what was I about to say?
You just stopped it.
But you got gum on deck like that?
Damn.
Anybody got gum on their rollback chocolate? No, I think you are so well, man.
What Mayweather the best?
Why is he fighting that guy?
Why? For what
He's
reason? Just on his record?
He fighting to get out his contract with Showtime, and they thinking when he gonna fight maybe Pacquiao again on his own promotion so he can make more money.
Move. Won't that be his last fight?
And he be 50-0 beating Chavez record.
Hold on. Caesar?
No, he be Rocky Marciano,
Almost, because Caesar
98 and
was
0.
like 100 and something, but he lost a few. He lost. No, he tied.
He won 98 and 0.
Who, Caesar?
Who?
Yeah, and then he lost to
Fast ass hands.
he beat
You think?
everybody.
All right. Do you think Caesar in his heyday could beat Floyd? Different time, I know.
Yeah, you gotta knock him out.
But you got Warrior. We talking like Warrior fighters right now. It's like Caesar was a straight Warrior for real.
Floyd, when he was 22, 23, was in his prime.
So you think
I think he
Floyd
would've
now
whooped his
can
ass.
hang with Caesar in his
I
prime?
mean, he would have fucked his
I
body
think
up.
Floyd that young would have whooped his ass.
Floyd, when he was young,
Dude,
he
his
had power.
first wins was like by knockout. He was dropping niggas
He
with
had
body
a lot
shots.
of power for real.
Then they said James.
Wasn't even that
Harden.
technical for real. Nigga was just raw talent. To me, he didn't look that technical. Nigga looked like he just coming out, catching that right lane. It just looked easy for him for real. Maybe that's when you know you're great. When your highlights like just looks that.
How big of a role do you think that head trauma or head issues will cause, like in sports? Like, do you think it would really make a dent where, like,
I mean, that nigga already stupid.
Yeah, you gonna have niggas pass you on the field. God damn. Bad experience with
Well, boxing not gonna stop these
No,
people
I'm
getting
saying, I'm talking about Floyd Mayweather.
Oh.
He good. Yeah, he good.
He ain't gotta read, he got $50 million in it. They're making an iPhone 6. That's okay. Oh, more than 225,000 Apple iPhone accounts got hacked. Oh, that's nice.
Wow.
And that's why I don't want to put my yeah. Like I didn't want to start hacking people as soon as they put that out. Like no.
What did they put out?
The Apple Pay, where you can put your card on there instead of using your card, you can just
Yeah.
go somewhere and use your phone.
Mm-hmm.
There's all your information on there.
Who trusts that shit anymore? After everything getting hacked, who the fuck is doing it?
And they keep still trying to get people to do it. I'm like, man,
They're trying to be futuristic, but they can't figure out, they can't put up firewalls to stop it.
The hackers
That's what
was
it is.
protecting us, I
hackers
believe.
getting better, dude. Like, this is one of them things. Like, it's just like trying to kill bugs. Like with certain pesticides, like eventually the bugs just start getting like stronger and stronger, and they start withstanding that pesticide.
Yeah.
So niggas just come back.
Oh shit, y'all. I'm about to
Game over, Flood. Was a good talk.
Good talk, everybody. Once again, thank you for listening. BS with Butts. We see you again. Tony, producer over there. We got Joe again. Aubrey, Alicia. Thank you for talking with me and laughing at me. We will talk off air.
Can't drop kids off it.
All right, man. Good night, y'all. See y'all.